2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. And here we are with their fourth. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Okay, steady now. So a disappointing double to begin their round there.
Luke, if you're going to make a double bogey, better to make it early than late.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big putt for par coming up. This is a good chance for the par. And now over to Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
And here we are with the third shot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently at 2 over par. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Going with the 7. Wow, what a shot. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Birdied their last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt.
This one's looking good.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 4 feet to the cup. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Good shot there.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. This for a birdie run.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot was about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Trailing by 4 strokes. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This one should find the rough. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holding out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot? Going with the 4-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Now this one's from downtown.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh, I like the look of this. That's outstanding. What a putt. And that will take him to 2 under. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Wow, that was just striped. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. Well done. 9 holes down into this rivalry, Rich. How are you rating their performance so far?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news. But there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
Well, that's a handy shot. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 6th. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Oh my, that was launched. Elevated greens are always difficult to approach. Make sure you got the right number. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Ooh, nice looking putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Ooh, ha, right at it from out of the bunker. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's tracking. And there it is. Now fall back after that hole. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Beautiful swing there. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
It's on a great line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Here's Justin Rose. Opting for the 5-iron. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I love a good 2-shotter. Birdies on par 4s feel great because you've had to execute all 3 shots. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Could roll into the rough on this one. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This one's online. That wasn't your best effort, was it? And just about 8 feet left to the hole. This one's looking good. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently a couple under for the round. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Get in the hole. Putting for par. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top of this one. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Great shot. Second shot here on the 16th. Wonderfully played. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Okay, time to return to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of 8th. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, this should be unpredictable. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. Nicely done. And he needs this to save par. They're nicely holed. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
An opportunity to make a par here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole is a long par 4. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This is going to the pine straw. They might have a shot.
Let's see what happens here from the pine straw. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Quality shot, that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
On a nice line.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely, don't you think?
Absolutely. Look, I've been impressed with their performance. Let's see how they progress through the tournament.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. You like that, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
That was a bit of a miscue.
And coming up well short.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill.
Was on a good line. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. Okay, so that's an opening hole double bogey. Disappointing, to say the least.
Well, the only good thing about that is it wasn't a triple bogey.
Here we are in front of a par 3.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey.
Nicely done.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Appears to have overcooked this one. 14 feet to the cup.
This really looks good.
Oh, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Came into this round at 2 under, but now they're struggling to stay at par. Yeah, I can understand if you're disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Sitting at +1.
Opting for the 4-iron here. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt is from 14 feet.
They've got this putt to tie Justin Rose.
Looking really good, this one. And with that now, back to level par.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 9-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one. And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt.
Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if they can ramp up this rivalry.
That was a gallant attempt. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here.
Now, this is a disappointing start to this round. They've lost all their strokes in relation to par.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 7th. That one's heading down Broadway. Going with the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
An eagle putt awaits.
That'll sting a bit.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Yeah, he'll take that. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Look out world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella and just kind of came from a blue-collar background. And I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods then go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like, grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle a little bit. Like, holy cow, this guy is This guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I could tell. It's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game and continues to be and will forever be.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That's a good-looking shot there. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him in the 3rd round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with him, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
This one is right down the pipe. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
And this putt coming up for his par. Just hammered that through the line. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That will work. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Good looking shot this. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. close was that to going down?
And a par putt awaits him.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 1 under for the tournament. This hole here is a par 4. This one might roll into the rough.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
6 feet remaining to the cup. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Oh, well played. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. 9 feet to the cup.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods.
You've arrived at a par 4.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
A par putt awaits.
Nice line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th tee. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
And he's down there. You got to read.
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
Not ideal to find the fairway bunker, but a chance to make amends.
Getting ready to play their third. Chance to sign off for 71 here if he can make this putt. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament.
Another great event. No victory ultimately for this player, but at the end of the day, they're not really concerned because they were able to take down the great Justin Rose.
Absolutely, this player threw down their gauntlet this week to Rosie and beat him. It doesn't feel great sometimes to beat Rosie because he's such a nice guy, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Congratulations to this player on their success. I can't wait to see what they do next on the PGA Tour.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This is going to get fun real quick. We're just taking a hack out of the front nine of this course today. Let's do it. And let's see how he does on this hole. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. They're going with the 5-iron here. Heading to the deep stuff here. Second shot here on the first. I approve. All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Right by the hole. And his bogey putt. Oh. He's got 3 feet to go. And the putt drops. And this putt drops, you can go one up. All right, you are one up after the first hole. Teeing her up here on the second. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. Here's their 3-wood. Going a bit left of the pin. And second shot here on the second hole. I think this will find the putting surface. That's a safe shot. Okay, this is his third. This next putt is a par putt for him. Ooh. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, no. And his bogey putt commences here. And a good putt. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, that'll work for your par. Nicely done. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole. Beautiful swing. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And from here, he will set up around 220 yards out. Going with the 5 wood on this one. And second shot here on the 3rd. This approach is heading left. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. This one's your 3rd. Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Ooh. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Looking good. Oh yeah, that'll do. And that hole's halved. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. This one's heading left. Oh my, splash. This is his 3rd shot. And from the green side rough. He's got a 9-footer here. Ouch, right by the hole. And this next one's for his double bogey. Right by. All right, this putt to go 3 up on your opponent. All right, in the cup for the par. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Nicely done. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts. And second shot here on the 5th. Ooh, this is looking good. I like it. I like what you did there. And he's got 13 feet from the cup. Yikes, that went right by. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. This putt's tracking. And after that one, you are 4 up. And you're teeing up on a par 5 here. Yeah, we'll take that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Are you cheating? Fucking scumbag.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I am ready to roll. Now, what is going to go down here today? We have match play just about to kick off. Let's see what happens. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here we go with his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the first. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. Went right by. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And that one goes for birdie. And unfortunately, you're 1 down after the first hole. Okay, let's send it. Okay, I'll accept that. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Taking this one with the 8-iron. This one's going right. Okay, second shot here on the second. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, this is his third shot. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Amazing. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Best of luck getting it close on this one. Safely on the green. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Going with the hybrid. This next putt will be for his birdie. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Oh, those ones are hard on your head, but let's keep going. Okay, that putt's done. You got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we have a par 4 hole. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Bit of an awkward swing. And here's our second shot on the 4th. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. And we are out of there. Let's putt. Let's see if we can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. I am fired up as well. Let's get things going. Let's have a good drive here. We have a par 4 first hole. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, full sand. Let's go. That sounded good. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. And second shot here on the first. Good shot. Setting up his third shot here. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. It's getting there. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And he's got about 160 yards to go here. Here's their 7-iron. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nice work. That was some good golf. This putt is incredibly long. I personally don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh! You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And 2 up after that one. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. That'll do. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And here's his second shot. second shot on the third. Well done. 25 feet from the cup. Get there. Oh, fancy putter work there. Good work. He's putting this next one for birdie. And a nice putt. And that hole will be halved. And as we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole. Oh, that's off track. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Might be in trouble on this one. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Okay, third shot. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. And this is your fourth shot. That was good stuff. And his fourth shot on this hole. Ten feet to the cup. Oh. And for bogey. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Okay, they've got this left to win this hole. And that will go. Well, that was a bit of a poor result, but we got another hole coming up next. 7-iron on display here. Have a good tee shot. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Good job. We're on the green. Okay, setting up here 40 feet from the cup. Ah, no good. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. And here he goes, putting for par. And a decent putt. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And in the cup for the putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, time to send it. You made good contact. And he's got around 165 yards to go. They've gone with the 7-iron. Setting up here 145 yards away. Well, that'll do for now. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. Oh. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Tee shot's looking decent. And he will set up from around 235 yards out. And we got around 220 to go from here. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. And the putt drops for eagle. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. Ooh, just missed. All right, just looking at the next hole now, that one was a bit of a loss. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Good shot. All right, this is his second. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Well done. Okay, he's setting up from the green side sand. from here. He's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it. All right, take your time on this one. You got this to win the match. Looking good. Beautiful shot. And that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2-up. Good work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name is John and I'd like to welcome you to this event. And today we start off with a par 4. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway and we'll mosey on our way. Okay, and we're off. Have a good one. All right, we'll take that. Okay, about 230 yards from here. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, nice little chip there. All right, give it a tap. Just a tap in on this one. And you're at even par currently. And wind's blowing out there, right to left. Yeah, that'll work. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, 37 feet from the cup. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? And for the par. Down she goes. And that hole's going to keep you right there at even par. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. Nicely played. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. And this is your third shot. Setting up here for your fourth shot. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. This putt's good so far. And the putt drops for the bogey. Just one over at the moment. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh man, heading to the bunker. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. All right, out of the bunker. We got a long putt ahead of us, but we're not in the sand anymore. It's all good. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. This putt's going. And you are currently 2 over. This one's a par 4. That'll do nicely. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And this is our third shot. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Well, it's going right by the hole. Okay, this one's for a bogey. Currently 3 over par for the day. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Nice. That's some solid contact. Setting up around 130 yards. Ooh, might be a bit long here. Well, it's quite a ways from the pin, but guess what? You're on the green. This would take you down to 2 over. Bit long on that one. Here's a 9-foot putt. This one's tracking. There we go. There's your par. Currently sitting at 3 over par. Teeing off on a par 3. Come on, kick left. All right, that one is on the green. Very long putt coming up. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. And this is about 4 feet. And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the par. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Oh, you hit that one well. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Setting up here now for our third shot. Yeah, this one's your fourth shot. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And about 5 feet to go. And that was a good putt. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Okay, here's our third shot. Ooh. And from where you hit it from, fantastic work. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Yeah, that'll do just nice. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And this is your look at par. Well played. Five over par currently. All right, stepping up to a par 4 here. Well, this should be in the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th. This is what our third shot's looking like. Here's your fourth shot. And setting up now for your 5th shot. Nice chip. And for the double bogey. All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like. Okay, 7 over par after that one. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. I don't know, this one could go either way. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this one is from way, way out. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Nice, that's gonna work. That's for par. And that's 7 over par currently. Wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Nicely struck. We've got about 215 to go from here. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. 21 feet to the cup from here. Oh, it could be. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. sitting at 5 over par for your round. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Looking pretty good. And dropping it on into the cup for par. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. That was a good one. This one's around 135 yards out. This one's heading for the rough. That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball. And we're about 135 to the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, bogey putt coming up. This one's on a good line. All right, bogey putt drops. Good stuff. All right, that's 6 over for the day. Wind is blowing right to left on this one. bounce right. Come on. That'll do for the approach. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Ugh, rolled right by. Okay, here's a 5-footer. So far, so good. And that'll do nicely. And currently sitting at 6 over. And teeing up now on the 17th. There we go. Nice swing on that one. We've got about 130 yards to go here. I think this one's looking good. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. 8-footer here in front of us. Looking good. Nicely played. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. You might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Smart shot. Looking like about 185 yards out. This might be, yeah, I think we're heading to the rough. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. On this hole, we've got this left for par. Oh! Here we go, just a few more inches. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. All right, at the end of the day, that's 6 over for you. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. And here we go, off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. Good job. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Come on, bounce to the right for us. All right, you're on the green. Miles away from the hole, but that is on the green. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Oh my, that went off the green, unfortunately. Okay, here's your fifth. Here's a 6-foot putt. All right, solid putt. Currently sitting at 8 over. Here comes a par 4. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. This is out of the second cut here. Okay, let's get on to the green next. This one's your third. This one's a 7-footer. This putt's good so far. And the putt drops. There's your par. All right, that leaves you at 8 over par. And teeing it up on a par 4. Not sure where this one's going to end up. All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. Okay, third shot. Okay, here's your fourth. Well, nothing you can do about it now. Let's pop the bogey, putt in, and move on. This putt's going. Ooh, I wish I could have given you that one. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. And hoping for an up and down here to get out of this one with the par. And this is your third shot. Nothing you can do now to just pop in the bogey, and we'll move on. Okay, well played. And now teeing off on a par 4. This could roll into the rough, I think. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Oh, maybe this will kick left. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And this is our third shot. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. This putt's tracking. Okay, moving on. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Good stuff. Setting up from 145 yards away. Can we get a kick left? Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Okay, here's our third shot. Okay, this will save you par. It could be a good one. That's gonna work. Good luck. Par 3. You'll be all right there. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Good job. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh dear, look at that go. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Come on, kick left. Nice approach. Here's a look for birdie. Ah, just right by the hole. 6 feet to the cup. All right, there it is. That's your par. Par 4 for this one. That's too bad. Okay, and from the sand. This is what our third shot's looking like. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Looking pretty good. And that'll work for your par. Good stuff. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. I think this is heading to the fairway. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. Safe approach, nice. This one for the birdie. Oh man, great effort from downtown at that. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Look out, we got a shank. And from the bunker. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. Here's a 7-foot putt. This one's tracking. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, bogey putt coming up. All right, that putt will go. Hole number 12 coming at you. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. Nice. 5 feet to the cup from here. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And currently sitting at 10 over par. 13th hole coming up. You need to get something going in this event, a little inconsistent with your play, And just got to start making a couple more birdies, and you can move up those leaderboards. I don't think this is going to be good. This one's your third. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Oh, it's getting there. Just a little too much power. Okay, 4 feet to go. Nice putt. That's in there for par. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Let's see what happens here on number 14. Nice shot. That'll do. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Nicely done. Well, that's worth taking another look at. Sitting at 9 over. All right, put this one out in the fairway. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. Second shot here on the 15th. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Setting up for our third shot. Here we go. This is for par. Going towards that hole. Close. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And currently sitting at 10 over par. This hole's a par 3. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. This one is from 32 feet. Looking really good. Holy smokes. How did that go down? How did you do that? Okay, we're going to need to see a replay on that. And currently sitting at 10 over par. This one's a par 4 hole. This one should be in the fairway. This one's about 110 from the pin. A little wayward on that approach. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, out of the bunker. Beautifully executed. Here we go. Par putt. And in the hole. And currently sitting at 10 over par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. I think this one's fairway bound. And this is about 165 yards out. A little too much to the right. Well, I can't hit all the greens. And this is our third shot. Okay, for the save. So far, so good. And that putt will go down, and you've ended the round with a par. Good stuff out there. And as this round comes to a close, it's a +10 on the scorecard for you. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.